Kin binti Ismail, Nur Amanina binti Malik, Nur Shazana Mizat binti Mushijam, Nur Natasha Ayuni binti Muhlis.
In human resource, they are the important things to have before a job begins in an organization. It is about training and developing to employees. Training in organizations refers to educational activities within a company created to enhance the knowledge and skills of employees while providing information and instructions on how to better perform specific tasks. In hospitality industry, will undertake a training to briefly introduce the process of the organization. For example, in Qatar Airways has launched an industry-leading training program focused on preventing illegal wildlife trafficking. The bespoke e-learning package developed by Qatar Airways to enhance employee awareness regarding the illegal trafficking of wildlife is targeted at those roles within the airline which are most likely to encounter illegal activity. In simple words of bespoke e-learning training is custom specifically designed or tailor-made to meet the organization's requirement. The training process involved in 5 stages that was assessment, motivation, design, delivery, and evaluation. The first stage assessing training needs and the resource available to meet those needs forms the first step in developing and delivering effective training. The second process of motivation to participate in training is key. The success of training efforts. Motivation is not limited to the learners who attend training. Trainers must also be motivated to deliver high-quality training, and learners, supervisors must be motivated to support the learners in their training activities. Next, well-designed training is planned if appropriate to the target audience and able to deliver within the resource available. Strategies and methods in this section address planning for training, developing the materials used in providing training, and crafting a strategy for evaluation training. For delivery, address interacting with learners effectively to increase the likelihood that the knowledge and skills gained through training will be retained and applied. Evaluation considers the success of training and is necessary for identifying elements of training process and training programs that were beneficial and areas for improvement. The most effective evaluation is not initiated following the end of a training session, but rather occurs throughout the training process. A plan for evaluation not be built into the plan for training from the beginning, and the result of the evaluation should be communicated in order to inform future efforts.
The hospitality and tourism industry has typically employed a large number of minorities as well as other persons who are seeking a short-term job, which is not careers such as hotel, restaurant, clubs, food service, operation in non-commercial facilities, and others compete with potential employers. Diversity in the workplace refers to the presence of the employees with different capabilities, attributes, and characteristics such as race, gender, sexual orientation, ethnicity, and culture. A hallmark of diversity in the workplace, such as in hiring of employee with a balance of gender and sexual orientation from varied culture, academic, and racial background. First, encouraging diversity in the workplace improve productivity. Productivity is the effectiveness and the efficiency of the employee, employer, and staff in an organization. Employee gratitude and appreciation increase productivity in the workplace. This keeps them interested and enable them to participate without feeling ignored. Second, improve creativity and innovation. Creativity is the mental ability to develop practical, unique ideas and concepts, while innovation is the process of transforming these exceptional ideas into new entities. A diverse workforce encourages more creativity and innovation inside an organization. Diversity education is more than just a character. The potential for a company to grow is likewise significant. Hire employees from a variety of skill talent is also a diversity in the workplace. Diversity in the workplace helps the company to choose a wide range of employees based on their abilities. When the business owner do not practice diversity, they also miss out on the widespread possibility and customer base. Blind hiring helps to cut down the base based on the gender, age, race, religion, and culture of the candidates. Lastly, improve company culture. Each organization has a unique company culture. Some people use as a casual or informal strategy. However, some aspect related to certain do's and don'ts. It also depends on the size, goals, work environment, and work ethic of the company. The employee believes this action in internal and external matters tell a lot about their company. Their behavior, feeling, and thinking determines the way of their performance.
It's challenging to deal with workers who are unpleasant to work with. Anxiety-inducing workplace conduct saps your resources, deflates your group spirits, and erodes productivity. Leaders must thus be able to deal with challenging workers in a timely and efficient manner. Moreover, 79% say they were disengaged at work in 2019. As a consequence of their dissatisfactions, disengaged workers are more likely to engage in erratic conduct. For company owners, having a hard to work with employee is a trouble news. Toxic work environments may contribute to greater employee turnover, reduced productivity, and bad customer relations. There are 4 ways to dealing with employee problems such as transfer, promotions of employees, grievance handling, and absenteeism. Transfer is the lateral movement of an employee within a hospitality organization. Transfer also takes place when an employee either moves from one branch of the same organization to another branch located elsewhere, or when the employee changes job within organizations, but the move is to a different job at the same level of responsibility. Transfer is managerial prerogative. However, transfer must be more for legitimate business reasons and not to the detriment of the employee. First is promotions of employee. This is said because promotion opportunities are perceived differently by different employees. Some workers value in the high wages and better benefit earned after a promotion. Some workers also value the respect they receive from society when they hold a senior level positions, and some workers also do not want to the high levels of responsibility that are associated with promotions. Furthermore, grievance handling is the management of employee dissatisfactions or complaints. For example, workplace harassment. By establishing formal grievance handling procedures, you provide a safe environment for your employees to raise their concerns. As an employer, it is best to handle grievance in an amicable and supportive way to avoid unnecessary escalations and negative feelings. Grievance handling procedures also allow you to identify and address unacceptable or unlawful practice quickly. What we must do to be fair. In my opinion, handle all complaints of discrimination seriously, conduct proper investigations into complaints, and respond to the affected persons promptly and proactively. Moreover, there are a lot of reasons employees don't show up for work every once in a while. Sometimes they take days, vacation days, and sometimes they just don't show up. The habitual pattern of missing work on a relatively frequent basis is called absenteeism. Absenteeism is often seen as indicator of poor performance. Even if he or she is the smartest person in the office, absenteeisms come with a high cost to the employer. The causes of non-culpable absenteeisms are generally not a big concern because employees inform managers ahead of the time they won't be able to work. The impact isn't serious with the unanticipated culpable absenteeism. The causes of culpable absenteeism are important as they can provide managers with important feedback, either about a single employee or about workplace morale.
Hi, I'm Nur Amanina. I want to talk about improving the health of employees in the hospitality industry. As a labor-intensive industry, the hospitality industry is always full of employees equality and employees issue. Human resource management in the hospitality industry should focus more on the employees themselves. But depending on many research cases, the presenting situation or current status is that practitioners in the hospitality industry experience an ignorance by human resource management. Their legal right cannot be protected in a timely manner in many hospitality industry workplace. Many hotel and restaurant deliberately violate occupational health and safety regulation, resulting in increased staff turnover and costly fees to employees. The lower level of protection and ignorance by human resource management is mainly due to conditions caused by the workplace environment and conditions by individual problem of employees. Now, the employee well-being program should be afterthought or a non-essential for your hospitality industry. Employees will-being program, also referred to as employee wellness program, are structured initiatives put together by employer to encourage healthy behavior among their staff. This can include topic and activity like health risk assessment and screening, second physical fitness and exercise, third nutrition and healthy diet, time management and stress management, also vaccination clinic. These employee will be programs are designed to support employees in achieve peak physical, mental and emotional health. And aside from improved health, that level of health promotion within a company can lead to many benefits, including reduced absenteeism, better talent recruitment and retention, boosted employee morale and employee adjustment. Next, employer could also see increased productivity, reduce work-related stress, suffer workplace, and even lower healthcare costs. Last but not least, employees' health and safety is the key to management the employees well. There is no reason to ignore employees' health and safety protection working place. The human resource management in each hotel and restaurant should learn employees from the influence by not matter the environment problem or the individual problem. That's all for me.